Can you go self-employed as an electrician as soon as you got your qualification? Yeah. Yeah. There's none of this, oh, you have to wait 6 months or a year and that. Don't listen to these people. This is what I'm saying, yeah? You have to be careful about taking advice from these regular schmegular Joes, male or female. I had some woman at the college. So I studied at a college called Hertford Regional College in Cheshunt. This is like north of Enfield, yeah? And done my electrical installation, level 2, level 3, whatever, boom. So I wanted to do the level 4 course because someone mentioned about the level 4 course. Before you do the level 4 course, which is the design course, you have to do inspection and testing. I was like, because I heard the inspection and testing was hard. Like, not hard in terms of the difficulty of the questions, but you need to get a high pass mark. With the inspection and testing, they don't fuck about with pass, merit, or distinction. It's pass or fail. You need to get like 70% right to pass this exam. It's got like a 60% first time fail rate. Them sort of madness is there as well. So anyway, contacted the college and said, yeah, I want to do the inspection and testing course because allegedly I have to do that before I do the level 4. She says, so how many years experiences have you got as being an electrician? I mean, I said to her, look, I just basically qualified as an electrician. She's like, oh, well, most electricians wait 5 years before they enroll for the inspection and testing course. So maybe you might want to wait 5 years. And I was like, nah, if I can enroll now, I'm going to enroll now. She was like, well, yeah, it's up to you. Enrolled. Obviously, there's like 4 exams and I passed 3 of them. First time, 1 of them, I had to redo it. But yeah, within a year, I was qualified. You got to be careful listening to these people. Big up True Talk Only. My man was talking about some mortgage broker, a mortgage advisor was saying, yeah, don't you think you're a bit too young to get a buy-to-let property and that? Blood, if you're old enough, you're old enough. Oh, so my man can sign up to the local army and fight for that country at the age of 21 or 18, but at 21 or 18, you might not be old enough to buy a property. Stop listening to these people. I've told you that many times before. I remember when I wanted to borrow against this house a few years back, the woman was saying, oh, well, why don't you just wait 3 years so you don't have to pay the early repayment charge and then go and buy a property after that? Because you're going to have to pay like 3 grand in early repayment charge. So you want me to sit around and wait 3 years just to save 3 grand? When if I pull out 25 grand now, then if I buy a property today, it would have went up in value by 15 grand in the next 3 years or 2 years. These people don't think, man. You got to be careful who's giving you advice. Especially when older people who are giving you advice, you have been working for 20 years and that, fam, don't take no advice from them. Don't take no advice from them. They're stuck in their routine. They got a lazy mind. I respect people that get up and go to work every day. But at the same time, it's a little bit lazy because you don't want to think outside the box. You just want to get on the train at Edmonton Green, get off at Seven Sisters, walk down the stairs to the Victoria line, get on the train, get off at Euston, walk 10 minutes. You know what I mean? They're just stuck in the mundane routine of things and that. So it's a bit lazy as well.